y'all, so today's video is going to be a video where y'all listening to me run my mouth, and I'm just giving y'all some advice on how to have confidence and self-love. So I feel like in my life I've been blessed with a lot of confidence in myself, and it's not being cocky, it's not being full of myself or yourself just because you have confidence in yourself. Like, self-love is very important. You can barely move on to loving anybody else or to helping anybody else if you can't even find love in yourself. I feel like the reason I was blessed with it is because I could not, my literal job, like, is to give confidence to other people, like being a makeup artist and stuff, and I couldn't do that. I couldn't give other people confidence and be genuine about it if I literally didn't have confidence in myself, because the first step is always you. So anyways, without further ado, I'm going to do some makeup on myself. I'm not even sure what makeup look I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do a real cute makeup look on myself while I'm talking to y'all about confidence and giving y'all just a little bit of my advice. So yeah, keep on watching. Mwah. And I got my nails done too. Wait, oh my god, look at them up close. Woo! So I just primed my skin and filled my eyebrows off camera. So now we about to jump right into what it is, the first step. So the first step to self-love is don't care what people think. So obviously we're all just humans living in this world together, and it's very hard not to care what other people think, because you're constantly hearing everybody else's opinions on what they like, what they do, what they think you should do. Like, you know, you can't really get past that. But the key to remember really is that this is your life. Like, literally, this is your life. You can live it however you want to. It literally does not matter what anybody thinks. You're allowed to have your own beliefs. You're allowed to do what you do, because at the end of the day, what other people think about you is not going to affect you at all. And you'll find yourself a lot happier with your life when you start living it how you want to and not how other people think that you should. What I always do is whenever I catch myself caring, like, say I'll take a picture or something and it'll be like a little questionable, and I'll be like, girl, you know this ugly. I'll post it anyways, because it does not matter. That's me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's me. Don't try to put up a front for, you know, anybody else because of what they may think, because you're you. Like, just be you. Just be who you are. So, like, even when I catch myself caring, I do it anyways, because I owe that to myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all, so the eye look that I think I'm gonna do, pink eyeliner with some rhinestones. So I'm not gonna talk while I'm doing that, because I ain't trying to make my line crooked. So the second point is to learn how to be happy independently. So basically what that means is sometimes when you're young and you're a teenager, sometimes it's easy to find happiness in other things. I don't need to make a long list of what those things can be, but y'all can imagine the things that's on that list. And something that's on that list could be like relationships. You know, you could find happiness in like boys or girls or whatever. You could find happiness in the turn up, but you know, the main thing, like, when all of that stuff goes away, you'll be left feeling sad. So sometimes, like, what you have to do to learn how to be happy by yourself is to, like, eliminate yourself from the other toxic things in your life that was giving you happiness. And I like to call those things like cheap thrills. Like, cheap thrills are things that make you feel good for a little bit, and then when they done, you left feeling like, you know, you don't feel good no more. So Don't focus on cheap thrills. Find things that actually, make you feel good about yourself, that involve you and like nobody else. So moral of the story is learn how to be happy by yourself, because you will always have yourself to deal with, and there will be a time where you may not have anything and you will always have yourself. So back to the rhinestones. Are y'all proud of me and this rhinestone look? Like, this is just so beautiful. So another thing I have is this blue mascara that my sister gave me from Artistry, and it comes with eyelash primer. So I'm gonna do this on my bottom eyelashes, so let's see if y'all can tell a difference. Okay, so I'm about to put on my concealer. The third way to have self-love is to pay attention to yourself. What I mean by that is, like, get to know yourself, like who you are. Like, get to know what you like, what you don't like, the type of people that you like to be around, and also like who you are. And that's really important when it comes to self-love, because you just get to know yourself. How can you know who you want to be in life and things like that if you don't even know who you are in this moment? So get to know yourself. Pay attention to the times where you feel the happiest and what you're doing in those moments. That is a way to learn yourself and get to know yourself better. These last few months of being in quarantine, like, I literally feel like I learned so much about myself, like, and the person who I am, and that just comes with growing up. So get to know yourself. Be your own friend. Be kind to yourself. So the next way to have self-love is to live your own life. So that point kind of goes hand in hand with what I said earlier about, like, don't care what people think. And that's literally what I mean by live your own life. Like, be true to yourself. Like, don't try to live the life of somebody else, because believe me, it does not matter how hard you try, your life will never be like anybody else's, and their life will never be like yours. So just always be authentic to, like, who you are. Just be yourself. Live your own life. Don't live your life for nobody else but yourself. Period. And another thing is, like, having people to look up to is cool, but the main person that you should look up to is the future version of yourself. Like, never, wish to be anybody else. Only person that you should wish to be is the best version of yourself. Some bottom liner, and I baked my face, and I did all of that, and now we've come to the last and final step to my advice for having self-love, and that is to be positive. So what that means is to be positive to yourself, be a friend to yourself, be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, and have positive self-talk. Like, that really helps you, like, saying, your everything is okay. I love who I am. I approve of myself. I approve of who I'm going to be. I love who I'm going to be. You are gorgeous, boo-boo. You is gorgeous. Girl, do you see what you just did? Do you see this makeup that you just did? Like, girl, what? And it's that easy. So I suggest that y'all try self-love. Once you learn to love yourself, life is so much better, because it don't matter what nobody say about you. It don't matter what nobody think about you. It don't matter a bad day. It don't matter who don't want to be with you, who don't like you, because you know your greatness, because you have self-love. So yes, I am so proud of you for watching this video, because you're trying to have self-love, and that's the first step. And just because you're trying, it's gonna come. I know it's gonna come for you. So, I thank all of y'all for watching me do my makeup and talk to y'all a little bit. I hope that my advice helped somebody, and I hope that all of y'all after this video practice self-love, because it's so important and it will make your life so much better. So I am done, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Mwah.